Good morning, Executor. Shirley. I'm sorry I won't be going with you to get your timestamp.
The doctor wanted to visit Domain 9's Research Institute, Longchen Pavilion in Marshville. We'll have to split up with you two, so I keep in touch. Don't forget to reach out if you run into trouble. Unless you get lost. I don't know the area very well anyways.
As we discovered last night, the darkness of Domain 9 is different from the gray space entities we've seen in Vera. Is this due to the influence of the field? Or is it the result of many other factors? Or perhaps something else entirely? That is what we need to solve first.
Finding the answer could give us an advantage in combat. Leave it to me and the doctor.
Okay. See you later, Dr. Tianlong.
Should we get ready to go too?
Yulan is ready. Come with me.
Thank you for coming. Today isn't about any pressing matters, just some tea and casual conversation. Please, no need to worry. This selection from my personal collection might be a bit unique compared to your daily cup, but please enjoy.
Thank you for your hospitality, Master Yu.
It's quite different from what we had at Uncle Zhong's. It's fascinating how each has its own unique flavor profile. The way Uncle Zhong brews tea is unlike any other. Was it Liu Huo who brought you to him? It seems you've both acclimated well to life in Domain 9. I was worried that you might not, from the looks of it.
Thank you for your concern, Master Yu.
On a different note, you've probably heard of the collaborative Smart Servant research project between Domain...
I recall Tianlong is the one in charge of...
According to the plan, Mr. Tianlong will be inspecting the latest It seems that something has come up and affected his travel plans. He reached out to me to ask if someone else...
Did he recommend us?
It was my decision to choose you.
But we don't know much about smart servants.
I believe this isn't a problem. Ming Jing, who's in charge of the project, will see to it. Oh, I've heard that Miss Shirley is in search of a family member.
Yes, my brother Zeke.
Jungle might have some clues that can...
Huh?
This person is the first outsider to enter Domain 9. It is his arrival that assures us the so-called outside world true. Unfortunately, neither we nor he himself...
Nothing at all?
I'm afraid so.
Can I see him?
Yes. Ming Jing was the person I was hoping you two would meet. Zheng Gong has been working hard to figure out why Ming Jing lost his memory. No one knows what he experienced while traveling through space-time. Was it a brief maybe he's tried thousands of times in the emptiness of space. And Domain 9 just ended up being where all those hopeless... One thing we know is that he paid a price for this extraordinary journey, with his memory being part of it.
Will his memory ever...
I can't say for sure. We only have some speculation. If I were in his shoes, I would definitely be asking myself. I would start searching, tracing every possible. However, the answer to anyone acting on their own ends up in vain. But if you two indeed knew Mingjing in the past, then you hold the vital key. Restoring memories is not an easy task. And even
What do you mean, Master Yi?
his fixation on his past has become. He is constantly troubled by fragments of memories that he can recall. And that's my concern. If he. He is incredibly important to Domain 9. And we're hoping that reconnecting with you. The tea is getting cold.
Thank you so much, Master.
It's nothing.
Oh, Tianlong just sent me his plans for tomorrow. Mingjing will be waiting for us at the Bell and Drum Tower.
Mingjing. How should we interact with him? What does he look like now?
If it really is him, all we can say for sure is that he got drawn into...
Does this mean...
It is possible. But perhaps it all came to him as soon as we...
That would be wonderful. I hate to say this, but we need to mentally prepare.
We'll get through this together, sure.
For a moment, I had imagined many scenes of reunion. Zeke would be managing the shelter. Uncle Paolu would have sobered up. We'd be exploring the ruin. What secret is hidden in that ruin? I don't have the answer. Is it childish of me? I guess I haven't really...
That's the ordinary life you should have had.
But now, things have changed. There's so much I want to tell him. The bits and... But I can't say it the way I imagined.
Even so, there will surely be
But even if I could, for instance, give him information about the outside world. What if... Just... I'm feeling a little... We'll see.
That's right. We'll find...
Zeke. That's him. I was right.
It really is him.
Zeke, my brother, is standing right in front of us. Finally, it's not just a dream. What now?
No matter what happens next. I understand, Shirley.
Okay.
Go ahead. Remember to prioritize your own safety.
Yes, Lord Mingjing.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Mingjing.
Greetings, Executor, Miss Shirley.
Shirley? Shirley?
Yes. We're glad. Mr. Mingjing. A pleasure to meet you.
Please, there is no need to be so formal. I've already arranged today's schedule. Since Mr. Tianlong was the one handling this project previously, you two might not be very familiar with it. Before we set off, I'd like to give you a brief introduction. The development of the smart servants in Domain 9 is divided into two directions: combat and civilian service. The combat smart servants have been delivered to the Vermilion camps where the Domain guards are adjusting and training them. These smart servants may potentially change the dynamics of the battlefield and significantly reduce the casualties of the Domain guards in the future.
We are not entirely unfamiliar with this part.
The civilian service smart servants, on the other hand, are planned to be released to the broad market to meet the daily needs of the people of Domain 9. This type of smart servant is also in full development. Researching their development progress is the first item on our agenda today. Do you have any thoughts on the itinerary?
We're fine with following your arrangements.
Good. The research facility is located at the Ignisville Sundial Square. Let's get going.
Contra.
Welcome. Please, allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Yulon, the Sundial Guard of Sundial Square. The timestamps are ready, but there is still a process that must be carried out.
What's this process?
A capability assessment for timestamp users. Not everyone is able to control timestamps, so an assessment must be done. Don't worry, it won't be too difficult. Just relax and be natural.
Ujú.
Is someone there?
This is the way of the heart, the place where time and space come together. And I am your guide. Step forward. I know why you are here. If you can walk the way, then your desire will be fulfilled.
What?
Experiences you have been through will be revealed here.